Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 4 of Azurecraft. Today, we are here on the island. On the home island of Vi and me. And as you see, I actually finished texturing. When did I do that? Just before this episode. Here's the time-lapse about it. Look, time-lapse. Now, with the island actually textured completely as far as it's needed, there is not a lot of things left to do to actually finish the starter base until we actually move out to our actual main base. But one of those things is right here. This is the way down to my storage system for everybody who can't swim or phase. Or isn't tiny. But this won't stay like this. Instead, I have a chest of glass. But out there, that's just glass. Yeah, and that's dye. And that glass is going to go in here. Because I have a very special plan for it. And we're going to get to that this episode. As well as some other little projects. One of those things is going to be laying out where I'm going to build in the end. It's going to be towards back there, towards Zeus. It's going to be right there. I will keep you in mind. And also probably going to do some work on a secret society. The secrets are here for all of us and stuff, you know? And also, hopefully get to see and meet with Javan about the lovely underground network for our lovely payment system. But yeah, those are the plans for this episode, and I hopefully should get there. The first thing I'm going to get to is actually going to be the lovely glass work that's going to happen. So, I guess hit the time lapse for that. Woo! Chat, we're back. We're back here. we're down here because Zeus the wolf is currently AFK, and I have been told that he's going to be AFK for at least another 40 minutes. He's currently getting food. So that screams for a prank. And at first I thought maybe I should put him in an obsidian box, but then I thought I have an even funnier idea. And the funny idea requires me to take some materials with me. I know where he is, he's in his base, but we're grabbing some wood and we're going to build a little house in his base that is literally just a small little house where I can stand in, and it's all water because he can't go into water, obviously. So it makes it even funnier if it's just water filled and stuff. But we're building a little house in his base, and it's going to be great. And then I will put myself in there, and I will stare at him, and then we will watch him. Until he returns or something. I need some stone. We're taking some stone. And then we're bringing a lot of stuff. We're bringing some bones as well. What would a house be without bones, you know? Some chests. Crafting table. We bring all the necessary things for a house to be a house. I want to bring some dirt. I want to make a little field. Like, that's the most normal thing that could exist right there. So I need some dirt with me. Okay. Off we go. Off to Zeus we go. He's up there. The plan is to build the little house right up there. We're going up here, where he's currently standing. We're kind of going to the back, like right here, and then we're building a little house, and then we're laying a little river. That is the plan. So yeah, let's hit that time lapse. You're getting that as a time lapse for the sake of it looks better. So yeah, and then we will be back, and then we will put ourselves in that box and wait for Zeus to return. Okay, I shall see you. Right, now that the house is done, I need 3 glow squid ink, and I need some seeds. I'm assuming I can find some seeds somewhere in Zeus' mess, because I forgot to bring those. So I'm just stealing some from Zeus. They're staying with Zeus anyway, so it's not like I'm stealing them. Does the man have glowing? I will bring him some later anyways, because I have way too much of that. Yes, he does. Lovely. And then that's fine as well. I just don't have any with me right now. That's the only thing that's keeping me back. Oh. Zeus. Zeus. Look, you have a whole house here. You left, and then a whole house appeared right next to you. Can you imagine that, Zeus? No? I can. I'm part of this. I can see it right in front of me. Those are 2 find the tag. Can I take this one? Yeah. Wait, that was one on the floor as well. Jesus. Here are your seats again. Alright. Inside we go. Inside we go. And now we just wait for Zeus, basically. We're going to sit in our chair. We get pushed a little bit out of our chair. We're going to sit in our chair. And we're going to watch. Oh, we're going to be here. And we're going to watch Zeus, I guess. Kind of, at least. We're going to kind of watch Zeus exist. But we're going on the table. We're going into the corner and we're going to wait for Zeus to actually return. And that's going to be great.
Did you just build a house here? Did I scare you? Well, I walked around the entire house trying to find the door. Did you just actually build a house here?
Hi!
This is your... Hi!
It's a holiday home!
And yes, holiday home. Enter at your own risk. If you don't receive an answer, talk at my soulless body. I am having dinner. You even waterlogged this entire thing?
It's not completely waterlogged, but it does have water in it.
Oh my god. Is this anti-Zeus or something?
A little bit. Well, welcome to my holiday home. It even has a lovely farm.
I was like, I returned and I was facing that direction. I was like, oh, nothing happened. I was like, wait a second, I still see you on the map. So I turn around and I just...
And there's a house. That was the plan. You're not hurt for once. You just have a lovely...
I'm also not sold for once.
There was nobody online.
It's beautiful. I love it. That's gonna be a part of the base now. Thank you very much.
Oh, God.
It's gonna stay. This is
All
gonna be a
right.
holiday home.
It's going to be a holiday home.
Yeah, exactly.
And when I'm over, then I'm staying in here.
Yeah, I have no idea if my plans for the base, if this is in a way, but...
Yeah, I was just like, if it's in a way, I have no problem taking it down afterwards again. But it's funny.
That is fortunate.
This is like, I just took some materials, but like, let's see what I can make out of this. And I did not go back to my base to get more materials, so I had to make do with what I had.
Why didn't you just take some of mine?
I did steal some of your stone.
Oh,
that one I did do.
How dare you?
I looked at you and was like, sorry, Zeus, I have to steal some of your stone really quick. I also stole the seeds from you, and I was just like, well, they're not going to go with me. You can just replant them and take them back. So
I keep taking your wheat as well. So
yeah, see, we all steal from each other the wheat. The wheat gets stolen so much.
Indeed.
But yeah.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the right skin.
I know, I saw. I also came by and was like, you look so adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait. There we go.
You look really good. It's really cute. Good skin. We made a lovely holiday home. If it's able to stay, it's able to stay, and it's going to continue being my holiday home. If not, that's totally fine. I get that. This was just supposed to be funny. But yeah, that was fun. That was enjoyable. I knew Zeus wouldn't have a lot of time when he returned, but that was silly. I enjoyed that. Yay! Oh, that's the iron farm. Wait a second. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Ah! Please! I want out. No! 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 Let me out! Let me out, please! I want out! I need out! Please! Someone rescue me! Ah! I'm trapped down here. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was unfortunate. At least it's not one of the designs that has a one block hole, like a one block center thing, because then I would have been burning. Enjoyable. I love zoos. I love zoo space. I'm so happy when we're moving into it. I've been doing plans and stuff. I've been planning. I have great plans for our base. It's going to be super cool. It's going to be so great, honestly. I'm so excited for it. But yeah. I'm coming back soon. Trust, we are going to have a project for this episode coming. Maybe. We are back, chat. And we're in the end. We're in the end where people have gone, bought, and destroyed some of these towers, but that's not why we're here. We're here to build an Enderman farm. It's going to be a community XP farm, obviously. Everybody is going to be able to use it, but I'm going to build it because it's needed, and then I don't have to do villager trading every single time I need something. And most likely XP, because a lot of times I need to trade because I need XP. So we're going to build this Enderman farm today, right now. So yeah, let's get ready and then enjoy the time lapse. Now, with the farm done, which was actually not that much work, it's a really good farm as well. Now with this farm done, there's other projects to get to. We're going to go to another farm. Another farm that's been on the list of farms that need to be made on the server. So let's hop over there and see what's the next project. Woo! 2 farms in 1 episode. What have you done with Anthea? No, it's true. We're building a second farm right now. The plan is to build a shulker farm, and in addition to the shulker farm, then also a shulker box shop. This wasn't in my original plans for this season. I have built one before. We have down there a shulker, and there was one left up here. This was not in my original plans of what I was going to do this season. Technically, I wasn't supposed to be building this. We've had access to the end for about a month now. More than a month actually already. And there were people who want to build it, but they are unable to, so I asked them. So I'm doing it now to benefit the community by giving them access to shulker boxes. I have everything needed for the building here, and then we return to the overworld. Well, I'm returning to the overworld to get the stuff to move the shulker, and then we shall have a shulker farm and make good profits out of that. I've been trying to come up with an idea for a shop that I will maybe build this episode already. If yes, exciting. If no, next episode, probably. Not that far away. But first, we need to actually build the farm. And that's a bit of a hassle. I'm putting in here the tutorial I'm going to be using. I've done this before. It is honestly quite a chill thing to do. But yeah, I hope everything will go smoothly. And now, enjoy the time lapse. Woo! And we're back. Look, I've done it. I've built the farm. It's all working thanks to Clem and Zeus. Because for some reason I've made some mistakes during building, and by some mistakes I mean I made one mistake while building. I made one mistake while building, and it broke the entire farm twice. And because of that, we ran out of shulker boxes, and it didn't continue to replenish itself, which was an issue because it was just impossible to get anything. Turning off my music for this for a second. Because that shulker box right there in front wasn't able to replenish itself anymore, which made it impossible. So thanks to them for giving me a shulker spawn egg. Otherwise, this would have been a much more painful experience, and I don't think I would have ever finished this again or done this again. I would have been in pain. But thanks to them, this is working perfectly fine. Up here, we have the shulkers. They work perfectly fine. They teleport up there, they teleport in there, then they die, and then they drop the stuff. I'm not sure if they're not supposed to spawn on there, but that boat keeps breaking for some reason. It does that. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if the boat landed somewhere. If not, then I need to pick up a new boat at some point to fix it. But yeah, the farm works pretty good. I've already collected a good chunk. Ooh, I didn't even collect those yesterday, but I collected like a stack already yesterday. Yeah, these three aren't supposed to be here. There's supposed to be a boat right there, but because there isn't, they are able to teleport on there, which isn't supposed to happen. So I need to fix that. Ow. Yeah, it's supposed to be right there where I just put it, where it just disappeared from again. And obviously they are like shooting after me right now because they do that. Yeah, it's an issue because otherwise they will not teleport where they're supposed to. And if they don't teleport where they're supposed to, then I physically they don't get killed on the bottom. And that's an issue. Don't know why they keep destroying the boat. I think it's those things, obviously. I'm trying to get a boat placed down before, but it's really hard. The others left me another spawn egg just in case this would break again. I would love not to have to use it already, but okay, I assume I might have to. Let's see. It broke both boats now. This is a little bit of a struggle to fix the boats. The main issue is all the bolts following me. But now we have this issue that everything's up here and I need to kill them. But killing them is a bit of an issue. Is it returning to working state? I think it is. Yeah, it's returning to working stage. Properly working. It's not being replenished from the... It's replenished from the bottom. They teleport. This one is still alive right in front of me. Good. That means everything's working as it should be. They don't have to go repair the farm through a spawn egg again. But yeah, we currently carry 1.5 stacks roundabout of shulker boxes with us through this farm. This farm design is pretty easy. I showed it on screen. It's doable. You just need to be really careful with like stuff and actually like keep to the instructions, because that is like one of the things that's like the most important. Keep to the instructions of it. If you keep to the instructions, it is pretty easy to build. This is my second time. I've never had much of an issue with it. This time I just failed at some point. But yeah. The farm is super doable. No issues. So yeah, check the tutorial definitely. It is a good farm to build. And with that, back to home actually. Some small changes have been made since since the last clip, when we last were here. There's some moss now, some mossy bits. We have that lovely sniffer. We have some plants in our fields. There's a little bit of more dirt around here. We have some flowers in our fields. It all looks a little bit nicer. It all looks a little bit more like it's not just one massive island. It actually has more life to it, in a way. A thing I want to add on to soon enough again. That's something we're going to do next episode, hopefully. Maybe the episode after that. That all depends on how things go. But there's a plan to add a little bit more life. But that wasn't the only things that I did since the last clip. Down here we have a very humane, really humane cow farm, which based on me feeding the cows here, and then they die. They make children, then they entity cram, and then we get food out of here. If we become teeny tiny for a second, we can swim through this lovely corridor and come out here into our storage system, which this is the exact same as always. And then we can come out right beside our flame. But with this all done, I will become bigger again. Not that big, big. But with that, today has been a little bit of a short episode. We didn't get a lot of the things done I thought I would get done in the beginning of the episode. We did indeed not work on the Secret Society. We did also not do any layout work. We didn't even visit. And we also didn't see Joanne. Joanne hasn't been online, sadly. But next time, hopefully. Those are things that we hopefully get done next time. As well as building our shulker shop. Because the current shulker shop, I don't think people are happy with it. It's a lovely shulker shop. I don't know what everybody has. But yeah, we will do that next episode. And until then, I hope you had a good time. Please consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing to my channel if you did. And I will see you next time. A bye. Hey, 2 hours from when this is uploaded, there's going to be a Nightforge stream. If you don't know what Nightforge is a modded server created by Chai with my help. And today we are welcoming Wave 3 into our ranks. So come check us out. I'm going to be live here on YouTube and over on Twitch. Come by. Come join us.